What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Minty Fresh, your boy here. And today I will be telling you a funny story of the time when me and a few friends, we saw a bunch of people stoned in a park. In an elementary school park at 9 o'clock at night. And it was snowy. And it's probably the funniest thing I've ever witnessed in my life. You guys are gonna absolutely love this story. Let's get into it, man. So, it's a late winter December night. Me and the bros, we're chilling at my house, and we're like, you know what we should do right now? And we look at each other and we're like, what up, man? What are we doing? And we're like, we should go down to the park and play basketball at 9 o'clock at night, because that totally makes fucking sense, and it's totally safe to do when you're in 5th grade, right? So, us few jabronis, we sneak out from my house over to the park, which is like really close, so it's not too big of a deal, but it's not the safest place to be at night. And now thinking about it, like, it was better back then, but now it's a complete shithole at night. Oh my god. But yeah, we snuck over there, started playing some basketball, and we're alone, so we're having a fun time. We're just like practicing, and I'm completely shit at basketball. I don't play basketball, I play baseball. But yeah, it's for another story. But I'm shooting them hoops, and all of a sudden I hear people talking. I'm like, who can that be? Because there's no one in here besides me and the boys. So I'm like, all right, let's go check this out. So we look over, and we see a bunch of people. We see 3 people just pop out of nowhere in the playground. They must have been like laying down. These people must have been smoking. They reeked of like skunk, and oh my god, it was such a funny sight. So we look at them. They're like, hey, what up, guys? They're talking to us like we're like their age and stuff. That's how like obliterated they were. Their minds were like, it's like they totally took their brains out and put it into a blender. It's crazy. So, we're like, what up? Because we're trying to be friendly, not trying to make enemies. Everyone's friends here. And they're just like staring at us, and they started laughing. They're like, how old are you kids? And we're telling them, like, we're scared little men. So we tell them how old we are, big and tough.
I'm 10.
But like they're probably laughing at us. They're probably like, these kids are fags, but like whatever. So we tell them, and they're like, yo, let's go. They're like, you guys are a little young to be out here that late. We're like, yeah. And they're like, no worries. We're cool. Make us feel nice, safe. And you know what? These men were some good people. But honestly, if someone ever asks you your age and you're younger, and you definitely feel younger than them, and they're under the influence or really seem creepy, you do not tell them. You get the fuck out of there. But we're sitting around playing basketball still, and because they're funny as fuck, we're sitting there listening to them, and all of a sudden, one of them just like looks at the snow all over the floor because it's December. He's like, "Oh my god, what did Frosty the Snowman come over here and jizz all over the place?" Ho! And everyone starts dying out there. I was dying. That was pretty funny. Gotta give him props. That was a good joke. But he was just like, "Oh my god, Frosty the Snowman, like, oh, what did Frosty the Snowman jizz all over? Oh." And then we started dying of laughter. And then after that, they're still like fucking stoned, bro. And they're like sitting there. They can't even think. Their brains were fried. I feel bad for these men. I don't even know what the hell their parents think of them. But we were like, it was such a funny day. And after he goes, after Frosty the Snowman jizz, they're like, holy shit, is this Narnia? And then some guy, he looks at him, and he's like, his mouth opens wide, and his eyes open wide, and he's like, where the fuck is the lion? They start getting nervous, and we were like, that's our cue to go. We left. It was such a funny day. That story is probably like the greatest stories I've ever had. Might not be as funny retelling it, but if you were there, it's such a funny story, and I think you guys would have appreciated a moment to be there. It was such a great day. This is Minty Fresh with my story. Sorry guys, I should have uploaded yesterday, but I've been busy all week, and you know how we are. We're busy men up here, especially me, Zen Minty. I have a life, unlike Zen Hitler, aka Zen Orange. She's a faggot. But yeah, I'll see you guys later in my next video. Goodbye, man.
Smoke weed every day.